All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday, man. Taco Tuesday, man. All right. Listen, man. Introductory press conference. Training camp is here. Them boys was on the field today doing a little conditioning, a little kicking, nothing real, but a little condition, a little running, a little something to kind of start knocking the cobwebs off. Cause football is back, baby. But let me say something, man. Now y'all know me. I'm about as critical of my Cowboys as anybody else. I pride myself on being honest and keeping it real. But look, this is the most focused, most realistic, most nonchalant I've ever seen Jerry Jones. I gotta be honest. Because you heard Dak Prescott, Super Bowl champion and shirt. Okay. Tyler Smith saying, we believe we can win a championship. We believe we can win a Super Bowl and all of that. And Jerry saying, we understand that and there's nothing wrong with that. But we're trying to take every step by step. And whatever I have to do, if there's a deal to be made, to get the people in here to be ready to be in Super Bowl contention, I'm going to do that. He pretty much said, look, I'm the future is what the future is, but I mortgage the future. I want to get the best team on the field this year. This is the most urgent. I don't know what's causing it, but to me, Jerry just didn't seem like he was with the nonsense today. This interview felt like Jerry of, I need to win. And I ain't got time for all the nonsense. They brought up, I think actually he brought it up saying that he'll be willing to trade, future draft picks and stuff if he can find that guy. If he can find that guy, he is willing to, he's willing to trade it. And he offered that information. And then when as far as I was on the phone with another owner yesterday about a player. Okay? And it just felt like, Jerry was serious. It wasn't all this. I didn't hear nothing about season ticket. Remember that? Oh my God, that you just killed me when you talking about that season ticket and and we sold out. You didn't hear none of that in this interview. And this press conference. You ain't hear none of that. You heard a man that looked like he got a direction. A man that like, look, I changed the way I move. All right, what I've done haven't been working. So I changed. I flipped it. You look at all the new people we brought in. You look at the focus on the defense. We're doing a new scheme defensively. We changed up how we're moving as an organization. It's about winning, but we ain't just saying it to say it. It just seemed like a level of seriousness. Now I don't know. It could be Father Time, and we all know Jerry's old. We know. I don't know if that's it, but it's just the first time where it don't feel like he felt like explaining himself. He didn't feel like explain. No, we're trying to win. There's anything I can add to this team right now to win. It was an emphasis on the present. It wasn't the future. It wasn't all that. Well, in a couple years from now, we'll see what we got. Oh, well, we like the players we got. And he do like the players they got. But he's saying, look, if it's somebody else we can go add to this, let's do it. That's just a breath of fresh air for me. It's just something we have not seen for. Cause I expected the old Jerry. I expect Jerry to sit up here and talk about all this and you look at this and if it wasn't for the pig in a blanket with a pig and a pig in a glory hole, all that kind of craziness. It was none of that. It got to the point where he told one of the reporters, your question was a good question, but it was kind of long-winded. There was a lot in there. And it just felt like, that's it, straight to the point. Jerry looked like a man on a mission. Again, now, the all-in talk, remember that? You didn't hear all of that. It was sort of like that, but not with the same flair, right? Like Jerry said, we're going all in and all that flair. It sounded like he was, this sound like Jerry was selling you nothing. Jerry really believed he's put together a hell of a team. He's saying, I'm willing to go add some more to it because I want to win now, damn it. It's just the first time In a very long time, I've seen Jerry like this. This is not the Jerry I'm used to seeing over there. And I know some people go, oh, crazy, whatever. I'm not used to seeing this Jerry. The focused Jerry. The Jerry that is like, no, this. I tell you what it looked like. It looked like he give a damn about the Cowboys. It looks like right now he ain't trying to sell you a book. He ain't trying to tell you to go watch Netflix docs. He ain't trying to tell you about a soap opera. He's saying, yo, all that's cool, but it don't matter if we don't get to winning and winning now. And I look, man, as someone, y'all know me, the thing I get the most flack for is giving honest critique because all I care about is winning. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care if they go out there in powdered pink uniform with high heels, lipstick, rouge, makeup. I don't care. As long as we win. Damn it, I'm ready to win, Jerry. And I don't hear the nonsense. It just didn't feel that. It didn't feel like that. When Brian Schottenheimer talked, when Shotty talked, it was direct. It was like, no, we're a team. We're gonna have to communicate. We're gonna have to move as a unit, build that team because the standards are here and we expect to win. It didn't feel like you were trying to make, because in the years past, they come off another playoff season, felt like they were trying to justify. Oh, no, well, we didn't. Oh, well, now. If you look at the numbers over the last 13.2 years, we actually was here, right and wrong, the best league, and right and wrong, the messing with the best of everything. If you just take these numbers and carve them up and shine them up real nice, turn them some system. You know I was going with that. But it just didn't feel that way. Because I'm driving back from work trying to get home to the queen because I miss my baby. I ain't seen her all day. Y'all know I've been missing my queen, right? So I'm driving home trying to see my baby and my other babies. Getting home from work, driving, vroom, vroom, and I'm listening to the interview and I'm like, this don't sound like what? Because I'm expecting some, last year, but they didn't justify. Last year was last year. It was no justification. Even Jerry said the offense got to get better. He's expecting this offense to get better. I think the approach that he's having with these guys is not the one of, woohoo, Cowboys, hey, let's go. It's like, yo, like, we here to do a job. The goal is to win a Super Bowl. We ain't been there in 3 decades. It's time to get to work on that goal. That's the goal. So we got work to do. It's day by day. It's step by step. If there's anything I can do, I'm willing to do it. Joe need to be willing to do it too. That's the message I got from the press conference. I was pleasantly surprised, man. I was pleasant. This is one of those interviews you watch and you go, okay, Jerry. All right. I can get behind this Jerry here. This is a different damn Jerry Jones. This ain't what we're used to. He wasn't selling you nothing. Jerry was straight to the point, saying I got what I need, and I go get some more if I got to. But we got to win now, damn it. And I love it. Oh, football is back. Woo! The energy's a little different. Woo. They talked about Christian Parker, how like he's the hardest working coach, according to Bryce, that he's seen, how big he is on communication and all that stuff, man. We gonna see all the time good. Sound good, but training camp is here, baby. Then preseason is here, baby. And then the season is here, baby. And hopefully for my Cowboys, the playoffs is here. But we ain't worried about none of that. Let's do it step by step, man. Super duper excited. Hey, Jared, I love the energy. It was different. It was direct. It was focused. It was to the point. It wasn't all these long-winded stories. Jared said what he had to say, got what he needed to get done. He said what he needed to say when he needed to say, how he needed to say it, because that's how he said it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.